First on Fox 21, more Brewers, tap rooms and pubs closed last year. The new ones opened across our state, and Southern Colorado was no exception.
Yeah, the Colorado Brewers Association tracks this data and says that changing social habits and rising costs are an everyday battle.
Fox 21's Austin Stack explains how our region's craft brewers are tapping into new strategies to stay afloat.
Scott and Rachel, several brewers I spoke with say they're keeping a glass half full mentality. Now in total, 50 breweries closed across our state last year, but experts say that number isn't accurate because existing businesses bought out many pubs who closed. It's been a rough few months in Colorado Springs with Metric Brewing Company closing in May. Of course, many beer fans mourn the loss of that brewery, but of course then 1350 Distilling closed on June 8th, while Brass Brewing Co. announced its operation downtown, sold to a new startup, Glunsinger Brewing, the next day that is. But some places are going strong. It's a quiet Wednesday evening at Atrevida Beer Company in Colorado Springs.
That'll be fine. We just need to mix it up a little bit.
The owners have changed their hours, now closed Monday through Wednesday and open Thursday through Sunday in an effort to keep those pints full.
What Jess is trying to do and mitigating the costs on our end so that we can then provide a better product on the customer's end.
With 16 beers on tap this summer, veteran Rich Fierro decided to bring back local favorites Illegals and El Dorado, brews the small business opened with in 2018.
Costs are eating into us just the same way as they're eating into everybody at home. So let's share in the pain with a beer and it'll be a great time, right?
While Colorado has brewing in its DNA, beer sales are down and 50 breweries closed or left our state last year.
Increased costs, including labor costs, if somebody owns their property taxes, but if you're not, your rent's going up. And at the same time, all of the input costs are going up. We're seeing impacts from the tariffs and just general increase in costs on hops as well as malt.
Experts are currently tracking a 25 to 50% tariff on aluminum, which is already impacting local spots like Atrevida.
Everything that's in that glass is imported. You know, it's German hops and malts and something from, another country or an additive that we pull in from Mexico or wherever Jess is, kind of exploring. Those things are getting added costs now. And it is a tough business to be in right now. Because we don't know what's coming forward.
Rich tells me what works for his business may not help others, but says it's all about diversifying, as you can find your favorite Atrevida beer now pouring at the Colorado Springs Airport.
We're really excited about that piece, kind of getting into that area and getting our name a little bit more seen.
Now, while many spots work on new recipes or expanding into other locations, the Colorado Brewers Guild is also tracking many new breweries opening up on the Eastern Plains, like Ascent Brewing, which you can find in Payton. Scott and Rachel, back to you.